We are headed to the land of the Hawkeyes for this episode of IBPSIA Hot Topics, where we're talking about one of the fastest growing producers of bowling shoes, bowling accessories, and bags, things like that, plus how one pro shop in Iowa is able to keep their doors open 7 days a week. Let's go. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Hot Topics on the IBPSIA YouTube channel. My name is Andrew Pfeffer. I am the creator, the host, the producer of a show on YouTube called Bowling with the Pfeff, and happy to have this partnership with IBPSIA to bring you more information about pro shops and instruction and all that great stuff. We have a wonderful guest coming on today. He is the bowling footwear product manager at KR Strikeforce, also operates Bowlers Connection Pro Shop in Des Moines, Iowa, which is housed in Bowlerama Lanes. We have Jason Guest with us today. And Jason, welcome to Hot Topics.
Thanks, Andrew. Glad to be here.
Yeah, glad to have you. So let's talk about something that you're familiar with, and that is a pro shop that is open 7 days a week. Bowlers Connection has that going for it, but as we all know, it's not something that's easy to do. Pro shops in smaller communities may be run by one person, or you may have different levels of demand in different markets. How do you guys do that, and what are the challenges you face in maintaining it?
Well, look, I think in the world we live now, everybody wants whatever they're buying ASAP, right? So one of the things that kind of splurged over to us going to 7 days a week was also carrying more inventory, so we'd have people walk into the store and they'd look in their phone and they'd look at, a price of an item, and we have a la carte pricing in our pro shop, so the ball is this price, drilling is this price, inserts are extra, right? And it lays it all out for them. But when you can do that and you have it in stock and you're open, they're going to buy it from you 9 times out of 10, right? And some of that comes to the service you offer as well, where, if you service the customer well, maybe your price isn't as good, but they're willing to pay that for that. But the 7 days a week thing just, kind of splurged from Bowlerama is a very good tournaments type center, right? So whether, myself or Andy or Brian or Carrie Ann were bowling that day, we'd be there, right? So the shop was open, these people were coming in, and, it would always turn out, Brian and I would bowl a tournament, and he would make the cut and I wouldn't. And then, so I just go in the pro shop, and then all these people would come in. So it turned out, that Sundays were actually one of our busier days. So, we kind of try to juggle that with, I have a full-time job as well as so does Andy Shutt, my partner in the pro shop. And then, Brian and Carrie Ann cover all the other hours. So it's a little tiring at times, but we've kind of set that precedent now. So we're not backing down. We're going to keep going with it.
Yeah, that's fantastic, and I'm sure your customers really value that as they, live their lives, because it's convenient for them also. You can't really talk about Iowa without talking about Tom Hess, at least not in the bowling community. And Bowlers Connection has a partnership with Tom. Tell us, what are some of the things to consider for those pro shops out there who are thinking about forming a partnership, either with a professional bowler, with an influencer, someone like that, to kind of build their brand?
Well, I think, we're lucky, right? Because, Tom's been a great friend of mine and everybody's at Bowlerama for a long, long time. So it just kind of, came naturally, right? But I think there is definitely value in it, and he does help us a great deal, whether it's, promoting our store on social media or products that we sell in our store, et cetera. So, he's a great, a great competitor on the lanes, but even better ambassador off the lanes. And just a quick tidbit on Tom, he's going to be elected into the Iowa State Hall of Fame this next year in 2024 in June, and the reception is in Des Moines. So excited to go to that. Excited for him. Very happy for him. He's kind of got the cold shoulder on that a little bit. Credential wise, he's there's never a doubt that he shouldn't be there. So happy for Tom there for sure.
For sure.
And again, I would say, to any pro shops out there thinking about, trying to, get pros to help them, whether it's, give them some drilling service, right, or whatever it is. But, Tom talks to us a lot about layouts and things like that and surfaces, and we throw stuff off each other all the time, and what works, what doesn't, and so on and so forth. So not only do you get the social boost and all that other stuff from these popular bowlers, you also get, some on-lane knowledge and experience that can help you with your other customers as well. So it's a great partnership we have with him, and really just honored to call him a friend.
Yeah, he's one of the best on the planet, and a big congrats to him for making the State Hall of Fame there in Iowa. Certainly overdue, as you said. So let's get to the KR Strike Force part of all this. We're taping this in early November. Holidays are coming up. People are thinking about, maybe expanding their accessory bag or things like that, and KR Strike Force has all of those products. Let's talk about some of the new products that KR Strike Force is promoting these days.
Yeah, we've got a lot of new stuff, I guess, in the works. We're kind of in the middle of, development for next year, where we will close our bag and shoe lines, very soon, and then start working on, the catalog and showing our distributors, getting their orders. So then when the next bowling season comes around, all that stuff will be, readily available. We do have there was a teaser that went out Friday. I don't know if anybody saw it, about a new limited edition shoe that's going to launch. It's going to actually launch on Black Friday in November. Super cool. You will see the actual information on that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. So everybody will tell the world at the same time. That's one thing that we've really been working on at KR, is trying to get, in bowling, there's, the manufacturer, the distributor, the pro shop, and the e-tailer. There's all these segments, and then the selling channel that we have, we're trying to get it all to mesh together. And with this launch, we just put it all out there that way, and so far so good. We'll see how it all shakes down, but exciting stuff for us there as we try to expand our selection of high performance shoes.
Yeah, great brand, great folks over there at KR Strike Force. I've spoken with a couple of the leaders over there at that company, and they are making great strides in this space, that's for sure. Jason, if people want to ask you anything about the pro shop business, about what you do at KR or anything like that, how do they connect with you?
Yeah, just in any way they like to, whether it's text, email, Facebook Messenger, whatever. I'm totally available and open to talking about anything bowling related. So yeah, it's whatever I can help with, I will try. That's the one thing that I really do love about my KR job is, talking to pro shop guys about products and about their business in general, and how we can help them improve that, and they can improve it as well. And there's been a lot of younger people getting into the pro shop business in the last probably 5 years, which is so refreshing. And it does prove, that you can make a nice living working in a pro shop. And that makes me grin ear to ear.
Yeah, it makes us grin too, because that's what we're all about here at IBPSIA. But
Yeah.
Jason, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it. Best of luck to you, both on the KR side and on the Bowlers Connection side, as we head into the holiday season here. Hey, if you're looking for more info on IBPSIA, go to our website, IBPSIA.com. You can find out how to be a member and all kinds of other stuff about the organization. And if you liked what you saw here, be sure and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you will be the first to know when we put out new content.